Welcome back to CGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very busy day here with some familiar faces and my SLS AMG. Let's have a little look around because today is collection day, a very special collection day. Here then, some of you will recognise the Brabus rocket that I collected on my channel some time ago with Mr. Zen Car Driver. Speaking of Mr. Zen Car Driver, we are here today to collect a very exciting car with that very gentleman in particular. We've also got my SLS AMG. This is what I've driven here in today. Resplendent with my reflection there on the front of the car, shadow shall I say. It has still got this Suntech Altered Black PPF on it, and you can see the car has had some use, and the Suntech Altered Black film is really protecting the car there. We've got some dust on the front. It does need a clean, so I will be enacting the help of a new partner, Dropless. So if you don't know about Dropless, Dropless is an app whereby you can tap where your car is and they will come and wash your car for you. The app is available on the App Store right now. It is a free app, and if you use the code TOMTG30, you'll get a big fat discount off your first wash. For busy bees like me, it's super convenient, so I'm going to book them in later today when this is parked up to come and get them to clean this up. And of course, no worries whatsoever about the paintwork because it's fully covered by Suntech PPF. Very exciting. I will leave the link to Dropless in the pinned comment and in the description. Also here, ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice that Charles and Dean are here supporting this little meetup. It's actually turned into quite a chaotic little meetup here. Charles and Dean are the guys that fund my vehicles. They are the reason this has happened. They're the reason my Carrera GT's happened. They are the reason why my whole garage is how it is. They are absolute pros at funding, and they are unbelievable gentlemen to deal with, and they're just good eggs as well. It's always nice to see them. Aside from the cars, it's actually really nice to see them. Mike and Simon are here today. Zen Car Drivers, SLS is here, and we've got Mr. SHMEE150. He's around, so I can see him there. He's there. I might pester him in a minute. But we're gonna go inside anyway. We're gonna get the covers off Mr. Zen Car Driver's car. So SHMEE has brought along his C63 Black Series for the event. And Mr. Zen Car Driver has also brought along his AMG GT Black Series as well, which is bananas. So that is his. This SLS is his. And the rocket is his as well. He's competing with SHMEE for who's got the most AMGs. I feel a little bit outgunned here with my SLS, but I'm very happy with this car nonetheless.
Here you see a live SHMEE in his natural habitat, looking at out.
Here she is then. Here is the reason for all the crowds and some of the familiar faces. Here is Mr. Zen Car Driver Clk63 AMG Black Series. Bit of a mouthful there. Now, this is not just what is going on. Is everyone all right over there? This is not just a standard Clk63. This is actually the Black Series variant, as most of you will have picked up on by now. The Black Series was actually produced between 2007 and 2009, and in actual fact, it is slightly heavier than the standard car on which it is based, but it is significantly faster thanks to an updated differential, a power-tuned engine, and various other tweaks. 0 to 60 in this car is 4.3 seconds, and it will hit 0 to 100 in 9.3. It is no slouch. Now, the differences do not stop there. This is aesthetically a very different car as well. You've got wide arch kit, various bits of carbon all over it, and you've also got the rear seats removed and some bucket seats in there, which we'll look at very shortly. It is mated to a 7-speed speed shift AMG gearbox, and it is of course the 6.2 litre V8 naturally aspirated engine from AMG, the celebrated 63 engine that everyone absolutely loves, myself included in my SLS. This car, when new, was £100,000. That's about £34,000 more expensive than the standard Clk63, and it is limited to 186 miles an hour. Lovely stuff. Aesthetic tweaks then include this aggressive front bumper, these amazing wide arches, which are kind of iconic for the Black Series. The aggressive strakes in the side, again a very Black Series-esque aesthetic mood. Wide arches there, got a lip on the back there, and a big fat diffuser. All in all, hell of a lot of presence on this car. It pumps out around 500 brake horsepower, and hopefully it's open, if I'm allowed to open it up. Inside here then, It is a very, very cool place to be. Some similarities actually with my SLS. This obviously coming out slightly before, and you've got these amazing AMG bucket seats, which you can only get in the Black Series cars. Carbon absolutely everywhere, as you'd expect. So there's not just the CLK63 Black Series here, there is a DTM, which they've just pulled out. So this car is actually for sale right now with Contemporary Classics. It is a fully sorted car, bulletproof history on it, and a wonderful, wonderful example. It has got me thinking, shall I add one of these to the garage? Maybe I should have a word with Charles and Dean and see what the funding options are on this. I think that would go well with the SLS in the garage. What do you think? Let me know in the comments anyway. Shall I get a CLK 63 DTM? That is chaos. Look at the wing. Hell. Inside, actually, it's pretty much the same story. Also, although the... Is that okay to open it, yeah?
No, not really.
Oh, he's here as well, but I've actually dodged putting you in the video. So, really special car, actually. Carbon door skins, leather bucket seats, roll cage, which is all in carbon. And then you've got that 7-speed speed shift AMG gearbox there as well. That is absolutely mental. Quite want one of these, actually. Might have a conversation about that. Archie, shall I buy it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, how much is it? Does that even matter, Archie?
They're 500
Look at that
grand.
face.
Are they 500
That is hot. You actually look like a pigeon up close. It's chaos. Also here, ladies and gentlemen, is the world famous 888 MF. Where is he? Is he around? He's around somewhere. He's over there in a cap. He's very famous and busy signing autographs, but he's here in his new Alpha 4C. We've also got Mr. Topaz here. He's hiding on his phone over there. Very good to see him. His 992 GT3. Always specs solid black. Always. Always, always, always. Exactly the same colour as my Carrera GT. God, they're good, aren't they? I've actually not seen many 992 GT3s up close in the metal. But yeah, one of two main men behind the amazing Topaz Detailing. Best in the business. If you need any PPF or anything to do with paintwork, get yourself to Topaz Detailing. They are unbelievable. They've worked on pretty much all of my cars, actually, including the Carrera GT. Top lads. We've also got Hurricane Performante here, and we've got a 992 cab as well. A veritable smorgasbord of cars, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go inside, and then it's going to be convoy time. So we've had a little convoy to Mercedes-Benz Guildford. My camera's broken, so we're now on a phone, which is fantastic. Hold on. I was pointing at you earlier, but you were too famous for me. Where's your Richard Mille?
Guess what I've got? An Apple.
I know, I saw that. That's why I asked where your Richard Mille was,
Like it?
Marky. It's very good. It's very good.
I just drove the Black Series.
You were driving that? What? Okay, right. Let's have a. Right, give me a little impression. So you've just driven.
So I used to own one of these. And
You did, didn't you?
And I regret selling it.
Okay.
Look at the seats. They're the best seats in the business.
Let's have a little look in here. A little proper look.
Have you sat in these?
I haven't, Marky.
Okay,
No.
give me the phone. Oh, don't tell me that's not the best seat you've ever sat in.
They are good, actually. They are really good.
And the steering wheel is
squidge to them as well. This is all foam. Look.
yeah, no mechs. And the steering wheel is not round; it's like squared off.
Flat bottom.
And the engine sounds so good. It's the same engine in your SLS, right?
Yeah, I think this has been tweaked a little bit because it's Black Series.
Naturally aspirated V8. Yeah, this is a beautiful car.
How much are these? How much was this, roughly?
120.
120. How much is the DTM that they had in there?
They're around, well, I think they're around 240, double the price. Yeah.
I was
I
mildly
prefer
considering
these.
one.
I prefer these.
240. 120 for that. I mean, that's cheaper than an SLS. That seems like good value.
This is one of my favourite cars of
How
all time.
many of these were made, Marky? I couldn't find that on Wikipedia when I was doing the stats earlier.
It really is one of my favourite
Does it
cars of
suit
all
me?
time.
How about this?
Hold on.
Does that suit me? Or how about this? Or
Can you do what I do? Can you do a handstand?
no, I can't. I've got a very bad back.
Oh, bad back. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Good filming. Thanks very much. Sorry, guys. So whilst we're here, then I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at Mr. SHMEE150 Timothy's C63 Black Series. I've not actually seen this car in the flesh before. What a piece of kit. These are such weapons. It's actually really good to see Tim. Haven't seen him in a while. Let's have a look inside. He's got slightly more comfortable seats in there, which is not such a bad idea. Right-hand drive car though, very, very rare. Let's go inside then. I'm slightly muffled because I'm covering my mouth. Let's go inside, see what they've got in here. Didn't look at that. At Guildford Mercedes, Sandown, they actually do Brabus Classic here as well. So you've got this W1111 280SE 3.5 convertible. I mean, those are the specs, but the bit that's caught my eye, £630,000. Chaos, but what Brabus do really well, they actually just do every single nut, every single bolt. So in terms of man hours that have been spent on that car, that's probably actually a bargain. But hard to say with a straight face. A car for £630,000 is a bargain, but it's literally like new. Look at the roof, everything. What a piece of kit. Dictator vibes.